You're listening to the Incomparables Total Party Kill podcast, in which a group of friends play Dungeons & Dragons on the internet for your amusement. This is episode number 560, recorded March 2026, posted June 2026. Sewer Gazpacho.
Welcome back to Total Party Kill. It's me, Tony Sindelar, a dungeon master. I only do this big thing with my arms when Steve is here. I'm very aware of it now. I can't explain why. Just a reminder, our episodes are available as a video podcast. Welcome back to Waterdeep, Dragon Heist. Our adventure set in and around and underneath currently Waterdeep. Right now, we join our adventures in the midst of a level 1 dungeon crawl. The kind of adventure where a bad dice roll, a mistake, or a hesitation could get everyone murdered and throw the whole adventure off the rails and leave a dungeon master scrambling for things to do. Specifically, why are they in a dungeon? Where are they in a dungeon? Well, our adventurers are in the sewers. They are looking for a criminal underworld base, specifically a base controlled by Xanathar's guild, who has, they have kidnapped one Floon Blagmar. Why would they kidnap Floon Blagmar, friend of author Volo? Well, they kidnapped him because he was hanging out with one Renaer Neverember, and they kidnapped the wrong noble, thinking they'd be able to ransom him or otherwise profit from his reputation. And so our adventurers are along with one Renaer Neverember, and now Gunk the Goblin are in the dungeons looking to rescue Floon. They have found a potion of healing. They have gained valuable intelligence from Gunk, the very excitable goblin, and hopefully they've rallied their spirits after a first treacherous fight with a intellect devourer. Let us meet our characters. Let us meet our players. They will introduce their characters, and we will dive into things. First up, it's Steve Lutz.
Oh my God! First up, this is so exciting. I never get to be first up.
That's
hey,
not
it's
true.
me. Most of the time, I don't get to be first up.
That's accurate.
But then in a group of 5, that's to be expected. So
It's about 20% of the time.
I really shouldn't be this excited.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to keep the energy levels high because Dan just threw it off like real bad earlier.
What?
Whoa. Become a member. Listen to the pre-show.
Do you have a character for this adventure?
I just thought I'd wing it today. I just kind of make things up as I went along.
Okay.
I do have this sheet here, though, that's got a character on it.
That is core to the idea of Dungeons & Dragons, but usually you should have at least a name and some numbers written down.
Okay. What it says here is Bun Bun the Barbarian. He is a Haragon, a barbarian, and he's recently back from a near-death experience.
Mm-hmm. Love it.
And his pants are filthy.
I don't know why you included that information. Next up, it's Erica Ensign. Welcome back, Erica.
Hello. Thank you. Yes, Erica Ensign, she, her, playing Stara Jasmine, also she, her, a bard, a halfling, a scribe, a newspaper reporter. And she does not know how she got into this nonsense.
Also joining us, the author of the forthcoming Eternity's Possessive Tomb. Order it now at places with books. It's probably Dan Morin.
It is me. You should order it now at places with books or places without books. Try your local
Dan,
taco shop.
I really tried to do a nice thing for you, and then I fumbled it.
That's all right. I ignored it and kept going. It's me, Dan. I'm playing Squeak, who is a gnome warlock, and you should not ask any more questions.
Mm-hmm. Also joining us, it's Tiff Arment.
Hey, playing Yikes, the jackalope rogue who is about to start a t-shirt business.
Mm-hmm.
So she's psyched about that.
Side hustle.
You could all use new t-shirts because you've been in the sewers for quite a while.
Some of us are greasy.
Some of you are greasy. Some of you were pre-greased. Some of you were post-greased.
Wait, should we all roll for what grease level we are?
You can decide that on a personal level. And last but not least, it's Aline Sims.
I am playing Zaratha Dreamstrike, the monk orc. Our pronouns are both she, her, and all Zaratha wants is a bathhouse.
Yeah, you are definitely the prime market for a bathhouse given your current aroma. So you have interrogated Gunk the Goblin. I don't know what your next steps is. This is always a treacherous part in every D&D adventure where I ask the players, what do you want to do next?
Well, I left notes for myself after last time. We apparently we liked Gunk because we always like Tony's.
Gunk is amazing.
Yeah, Tony's weird side characters that he creates instantaneously are always the best ones. And and yes,
not the ones I plan or prepare or spend weeks perfecting. Perfecting's a strong word. Practicing the accent for.
So I just wanted Star wants to tell him that she noticed a hiring sign at one of the local Smurgles. She'll give him the address and say, I don't think you can start as a sandwich artist. I think you have to start on deliveries, but I think you've got it. I think you could do that. But really important question.
If I helped you out today, could you perhaps provide a letter of reference?
I could. I'm a very good writer, as you probably already know.
Well, if you untie me, I will stab whoever you want.
Well, let's think about that.
That's a really
I
nice
do have
offer.
a question you could answer. So there's another guard across the way. I point toward the other arrow slit that we stopped up with pants.
Grink. That's Grink's spot.
Okay. How do you get over there? Do you have to go like all the way through? And I point toward the door towards the grease. Like, do you have to go all the way through and around, or can you go out this way? And I point toward the way we came in.
No, you got to go all the way through and around.
Huh. Okay, so what's the deal with Grink?
Oh, I don't know. He's a goblin.
What's the deal with Grink?
What is the deal?
I don't know how he got the prime guard spot. I'm down here at the bottom level guard spot. He's got the good one. Because honestly, not the best guard. I think he sleeps a lot.
What makes that guard spot better? What else is over there?
It's near the boss, so you get a lot of FaceTime with the boss.
Oh. Who's your boss?
Tony Danza. We've been over this.
Well, we talked about him before. But
Tony
Nihilor Spooky
Danza?
Nihilor Spooky Town is kind of, running things. He's here. He was over
Waterdeep Spooky Towns?
Dan, you're making the same jokes you made last time. I just listened to a recording of them.
Well, I'm consistent, and I consider that a virtue.
Well, let's talk about it. But
this is kind of like Grumshar's base.
Yeah, okay.
So how many of those little brain things does Spooky Town have?
Just the one.
Okay, just making sure.
Less than that now.
I mean, does he want to be untied, or is he like okay in that outfit?
He'll stab somebody for us if we untie him, which is nice.
I want to make an insight check. I want to see if I believe him.
Mm-hmm.
I believe him. I don't need to roll. I'm good.
16.
He seems very sincere.
I mean, we could use somebody to carry a torch.
I mean, Rainier's useless.
Have another party where we're trailing NPCs.
Rainier's happy to help out too.
No, he's over there just walking into the wall repeatedly.
He's pacing back and forth saying
he's already clipped out of the dungeon. He's just.
I think there's a secret passage here, and he's got like his face pressed up against the stone. The stone feels unnaturally cool to the touch.
That is the only thing that's unnaturally cool here.
Or naturally.
Because I'm naturally cool.
Okay.
So yeah, how do you
we
want to do
need
this?
a rest. We all need a rest, don't we?
Yeah, can we take
That's a good question.
Yeah, I think we badly
nappy
need a
nap?
rest, but it's.
I think you could probably afford to take a short rest, but anything more than that would be pushing it.
I'll take a
All
short
right, well,
rest.
that's useless
Yeah.
because I'm out of his
Yeah.
spell
Can we
slot
go
back.
home and take a long rest and come back, like we talked about before?
I feel like that ship has sailed. You should
Yeah,
have
we got
listened
some
to the
momentum.
halfling in the
We
first
need to-
place.
Okay. Just checking. I'll put it out there.
But
If you do
I love
that,
the
I'll make
idea.
you start the whole adventure over.
Okay, well, there's some differences that I'd
Everything
like to play
respawns.
with in the next go round anyway. So let's go ahead and get started.
Yeah. Let's head back.
Reset.
Let's get out of here.
Load save game.
The time is the future.
Reference acknowledged.
Reference acknowledged. All right, I'm going to hit my short rest button.
All right, do it.
Okay, same.
All right.
Not everybody potentially has benefits from a short rest, depending on.
Yeah,
There
I
was
get nothing.
one.
My hit dice are toast.
There was one healing potion that Floon found. I don't know if anyone consumed that or took that or used that.
I believe that's what got me up off the ground.
Okay.
It is.
That is responsible for your current condition exists only there.
Yes, that was one of those coincidental healing potions that sometimes pop up exactly when you need to get a character off the ground.
Yep. Level 1 dungeon crawls, everybody. They're real.
So lucky that goblin had it in his pocket.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm out of spells that aren't cantrips. So, not that I had that many to start with, but.
Yeah, and I'm about 5 short of a full load of hit points.
That's what I say about you, Steve.
Always.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you.
And I get nothing back for a short rest.
I've got 1 spell slot. I get that.
By the way, for those who are wondering, the
Killing
themed
it.
cocktail.
Your themed cocktail.
Oh, nice.
The themed cocktail of the day. Well, with St. Patty's just around the corner, this is a Tipperary, which is a riff on a classic cocktail called a bijou. And it's a version that they make in a bar called the Dead Rabbit in New York City.
Oh,
there's a lot
Dead
to unpack
Rabbits.
from that entire
Mine
thing.
is a long way
no.
from that.
The Dead Rabbits are
What's happening?
It's basically Irish whiskey, green chartreuse, a little sweet vermouth.
Dead Rabbits are a famous Irish gang from the 5 Points in New York City. So, yeah.
Well, there you go.
I've learned a lot here.
Makes
tonight.
a lot of
Wow,
sense.
there's so many facts.
You're from New York City, Tiff.
I am.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah, you pour a little olive brine in this, it becomes a Tipperary because it's dirty.
She is dirty.
All right.
It's pretty good, by the way. I recommend it.
So I think we're done. We're taking our little nappy nap.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm
now,
assuming we talked more about like Smurgle's job opportunities.
Oh yeah, we
and-
really extolled the virtues of Smurgle sandwiches.
I think
Mhm.
Gunk might need you to help fill out the application for him.
Okay.
I don't think so. I feel like Smurgles, think about all of the people that have been sent to Smurgles to work in the past.
Oh, you think they have a
s-
really
a
accessible...
streamlined.
Smurgle can't
pipeline.
read
That's
either.
good. Okay,
Come
that's
on.
good. They're really
Mhm.
accommodating.
Let's be
They
fair.
don't require literacy.
I think they
that's
actually
nice.
have after-work
Can
classes.
you cut a rat into equally sized pieces?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the only thing they care about.
Mhm.
The menu's all pictures.
I'm going to start sneaking around this corner in a roguelike way.
Okay, that's how you
Okay.
sneak.
Yeah, we know there's 2 dudes, one of whom is maybe a little the worse for wear.
Yeah.
down there.
So
mind
descending
the oil puddle.
back down the stairs in this split level dungeon to the lower level of the Xanathar sewer hideout. You know that there's a passageway that goes under some sewer tunnels and appears in kind of a makeshift sleeping quarters. The quality of this sleeping quarters has dropped several stars on any legitimate rating site because in addition, first off, sewer sleeping quarters with just a bunch of bedrolls on the ground was not a great place to start, but it now has a centerpiece of a dead intellect devourer, which is just a big brain
It
on
really
legs.
ties the room together.
Also, there's a big oil spill right by the safety door. Now, you have reason to believe that on the other side of that door is Zemp and Krentz, 2 mid-level goons that work for the Xanathar Guild. You met Krentz before in this dungeon with a shoddily constructed excuse as to why you were not attacking him. But he was involved in a bar fight in the Yawning Portal way back when we started this adventure. The main takeaway from Krentz is he is easily deceived. And Zemp is a Duragar. So as far as you know, they are in the next room, though it has now been an hour.
I wish I had faith that Gunk could talk us past anybody, but I'm not convinced.
I'm bringing these 5 huge prisoners.
Did
Right.
did someone just elect to cut free Gunk?
I don't think
Yeah,
we
I
made the
think
decision,
so.
but
I
If
bet you Rain
nobody else-
answered it.
Yeah,
Nobody
Renee
else
was like,
does.
is it? Gunk says, "Yeah, I'm not much of a talker."
That
How are you at?
If you listen to the last episode, you know that is not true.
Yeah.
Well,
how
the
are,
challenge
You
is
cannot shut up.
He is very sincere, though. So that
how
is-
about
that's
how are you
going
at
against-
being a doorstop?
I'll stop a door.
How are you at being a human shield?
Well, I'm a goblin, so
How are you at being a goblin?
How are you at shielding humans?
much
is
better
what
than
you
being a
meant.
human
I'm
shield.
also not. How are you at shielding hair guns?
Yeah, let's do away with this human shield. In fact, looking around,
No
I
one's
guess-
human.
Do
well,
we
I think
even have
Renair
any?
is.
Yeah, Renair. That's
Mm.
it.
Yeah,
Renair, he's
let's
the only
do
one.
away with this human supremacist kind of language. And Renair is like, I did not say that.
Here, here.
All right. Well, has anybody got a plan
Look.
better than letting Gunk knock on this door? Or
Obviously, Smirkles is my future. Whatever you need me to do, I'll do it. No questions asked. I might ask some questions.
What was our original purpose in coming down here?
You are
I know we're
looking
trying to get to the
looking for
Xanathar's
Floon?
people. A Floon is
We
theoretically
got a free
in here.
floon.
Floon is
Okay.
here somewhere.
wait, a
slowly,
free Floon with every purchase?
slowly being tortured. I hope you enjoyed a nice 1 hour nap while his,
He's fine.
while
Actually,
his
you know what?
toenails were
Now-
being taken out.
They'll
Now
grow
that we
back.
know that they actually wanted Rainier, and Rainier is right here, maybe we should send Gunk to lead Rainier to the surface and to escort him home.
That's a good
Tell him
idea.
to stay home. Or to
Yeah.
escort him someplace.
And be sure, Gunk, don't stab him. Whatever you do, don't stab him.
I'll just point out they are both ready to fight and die by your side.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just pointing out you guys are not exactly in the turn down help.
That is true.
Fair point. But this help is like in heavy quotation marks, particularly in the form of Rainier,
Wow.
who just
God's-
stumbled into the room and said he gads a bunch in the last
Yeah,
comment.
okay. I'm just like, a dungeon master puts a friendly goblin in your path, and you're like, how can we delegate this guy out of the adventure?
No, he'll come back after dropping Rainier off.
Like,
Yeah, I just
I
want to see
said
the
a guy
actual
in a
target.
boat, I said a helicopter, and it was not enough for you guys.
I understood that reference.
Yep.
Same.
Anyway,
Thank you, God.
You're welcome. It's your story. You're allowed to. Well, no, it's our story. You can do whatever you want.
So
Let him join the party.
Yeah, let's just go.
Let's
Come to my party.
Just
why not?
fall in love with Gunk. That's all I'm asking.
I feel like blundering through has become our way.
Yeah.
So why change things now? It served us so well. We're all alive, right?
Well, we hardly have any other ideas, so
I'm ready to
Okay.
move.
yeah, all right. Are we going?
so what are we going to do?
Yep, we're going.
Prince and
I'm still
Prince and the
sneaking.
Durga are
I'm
waiting.
still sneaking.
We just going to beat him up? Are we just going to tell? Are we going to ask him if Floon is in the room beyond? What are we going to do?
You want to tell them we're looking for Floon and see what they say?
Oh, Gunk, what happened to you? God,
Yeah, why don't you tell them the food delivery you've got is for Floon?
I read it wrong.
They bought it last time.
I've been wandering around in the sewers for the last hour trying to figure out where it goes.
Oh, people love to eat food that has been slowly cooling in a sewer for an hour.
It's okay. It's gazpacho.
I was just going to say it's gazpacho.
Yes.
Just
Love it.
oh, sewer gazpacho, my favorite ska band.
I like their horns. Yeah, I got.
Once again, players are thwarted by the greatest of Dungeons and Dragons challenges: a closed door.
I guess we knock. Unless does
ahead.
Gunk have a way to open this?
There's a.
Is
I
it
mean,
locked even?
It's not locked.
No, I thought it was open.
Okay.
I thought it was left
Yeah.
open.
Yeah, it had been
All right,
lying open while
look,
we beat up on a brain creature.
They might have
As
closed
much
it
as
in the
I-
next hour.
as much as I think that my I have food delivery move was great, I don't think they're gonna buy it if I open the door a second time. And I'm like, you guys again
What if someone else does it?
with the same.
Well, yeah, we could be your supervisor.
Oh yeah,
Like,
have
yeah,
you seen
yeah,
that
yeah,
little
yeah,
gnome? We've been looking for him for an
there
hour.
we go.
No, we brought it back. Like he was supposed to deliver here. Explain yourself.
All right, Bun Bun will knock on the
Required
door
4
while
supervisors.
pulling Squeak behind by the ear, saying, "This
All right.
guy's messed up."
There is a murdered intellect
delivery.
devourer kind of next to you.
It was like that when we got here.
Yeah.
You hear footsteps, and the door opens, and you see a Duergar on the other side. Duergar are kind of short, dwarven-looking proportion creatures, but with blue skin, big, bushy, white Santa Claus-style beard. And he kind of looks at you. He's stroking his beard and just says, "What do you want?"
I thought you were gonna say something.
Yeah,
Steve.
Bun Bun.
Oh, are we actually going through
What's
it?
happening? What are you doing?
That's what you did.
We're all standing here, kind of like.
Okay, well, yeah, I pull him closer to me
Zem-
by the ear and say, "This one here has a delivery of food for someone down below."
Look, I saw these guys before. They told me they didn't know anybody. I'm just doing my best here.
You're
We're
not
all
supposed to be
trainees.
back here. You could leave it with me and go.
We're not allowed to leave food with just anybody. This needs to go to the person for whom it was delivered.
I'll get fired. It's my only job.
Who are you looking for?
Wow, you guys.
Says here his name is Floor.
There's nobody named Floor here.
F-L-O. Flute?
There's no one
It's-
here named Flute.
The receipt is smudged.
There's no one here with any name, anything like that. You must be lost.
Floop?
I don't know what you're talking
Do you
about.
have a floop?
It's no. I suggest
wait.
you
Is
leave
there a
before you get into trouble.
Is there a grum?
Yes, there is a grum.
Is there a way to sneak past him while this is all happening?
Oh no, not remotely. We're in a doorway.
Yes and no.
Are all
Because
of you
they're
just
in the
standing behind
doorway.
us in the hallway, by the
Yeah,
way?
there does seem to be
Oh, yeah,
basically
yeah.
8 people standing behind
They're
Bun
all
Bun and
trainees.
Squeak. Yeah.
Bun
Learn
Bun.
how to do this
Real-
right.
Bun Bun,
really
check his
adding to
memory.
the charade.
Listen,
Someone
every
cast a
one of these
spell.
people behind me is a trainee at food delivery. If I don't show them the right way to do it, it's my buns on the line.
Get lost, and Zemp slams the door in your face.
That went well. you guys.
Can you do a dex check to put your foot in the door to stop it
Really
from
gonna
closing?
hurt.
Oh, that's right. You're probably not wearing like big steel-toed boots.
I'm not, but I do have big fluffy feet. It seems like I could provide a little bit of resistance against the door.
Jeez.
Yeah, what the heck? Let's try that.
All right.
Oh, ouch.
That is a 10.
Yeah, that's enough. I was going to say 10's your number. You get a big fluffy foot in the door. Zemp recoils as if this has never happened. He shouts over his shoulder, "Krantz, get over here!" And he looks at you up and down. You know, he's a stocky Duergar. And he does this thing. He kind of brushes through his beard and pulls out. It looks like a poison quill. And he's kind of holding it between
Great.
his fingers. And he says, "Are we going to have trouble here?"
The only trouble that will happen here is if I can't deliver this food.
You seem real confused about where you are and what you're trying to do, friend. I think you should just walk away. This is Xanathar turf.
We're gonna have to get.
Yeah.
I'm just going to pick him up. I'm going to grab him and pick him up and hold him level with me.
All right.
Is this a grapple check?
Can one of us help disarm him from the poison quill while he gets picked up?
I'm willing to say that he'll drop the poison quill if he is successfully picked up. So
You know what? I'm going to trigger a rage. I'm going to get upset.
Fair.
I'm gonna say we're gonna do a contested strength check, Steve.
All right. Can I get angry first?
Yeah, sure. I'll let you
I'm
do
starting to get angry. Okay.
it. You're getting
I
angry.
need to deliver this food, and you're not letting me through, and it is making me very upset.
And,
All right.
You wouldn't like him when he's upset.
Right.
Zemp
Excuse me.
is gonna roll a strength check to try and not get picked up by you. Zemp has rolled a 15.
Well, I rolled a 12, but I get advantage on strength checks since I'm raging.
Yeah. Also, is it 12 or 12 plus something?
And that one, it's 12 math, and that's a 22 math.
Okay.
Ooh.
You pick Zemp up. I'm going to suggest that some of you, I'm not going to say who, but some of you might want to roll initiative.
You think?
You know.
I've realized that I have to be standing in this big pile of oil in order to have picked him up. So that's
Yeah,
where
you
I
sure
went.
do. Oh, no. I deleted. Hold on. I'm going to delete the pile of oil and intellect devour a corpse in order to make room.
Oh, did someone sweep up the oil while we were away?
Well, it's just I'm trying to manage how many things get to be on the map at once. You will use theater of the mind to know that there is a thing there. All right. So I've added many people to the initiative order. I'm going to add, let's see, Zemp gets to have, oh no, that makes sense, an initiative of 8. And what about our friend Krantz? 3. That seems about right. Good news,
Reaction
everybody.
time is low.
Yeah, good news, everybody.
Mine is not great either.
Your plan may pay off in terms of, getting to go before other people do. Let me just check. Up to you. Do you want Renair and Gunk the Goblin to be part of this whole situation?
I think they should stay back.
Okay.
I think.
Or
that's a
they
good
could
idea.
provide the help action.
Okay. So it looks like some of you did not roll the very, very good initiatives either.
Wow.
Huh.
Yeah, imagine
Three
that.
of us at 5.
My
My goodness.
All right. Zaratha, you get to go first. Bun and Zemp are kind of standing off in the doorway. Zemp is currently in an embrace from Bun, and I imagine
A bunny hug.
he's being
That is-
held
That's a Saskatchewan word for a hoodie.
or dangling off the ground.
Yeah. So I know every single time I want to prepare an action, I have to ask, but can I move and then prepare an action, or do I have to stay where I am?
I think when you're preparing an action, that's like your whole turn, correct?
Okay.
think
That's what I was thinking, but
Yeah.
I am never certain. Okay, so I'm going to be ready to throw a dart if someone attacks us.
I would suggest you just throw a dart at Zemp.
Yeah.
I think that ship just sailed.
I try to be peaceful though, man.
I know,
try.
but then you get you and Bun don't read the same memos.
Okay. So I got a 17 to hit.
All right, you fling a dart and it's Zemp right in the side of his head.
I would like to state for the record that this is the second time in this campaign that I have rolled max damage for a dart.
For a dart.
For a
hits
dart.
him. Sorry, allow me to update that. It hits him in the eye.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice. Okay.
Those are not for inside.
Bullseye.
Just gunk.
That does 7 damage.
All right. 7 damage, but also he's going to be wearing an eye patch, possibly for forever.
I mean, he just got way
adorable.
cooler.
Yeah.
I also, do I want to move? No, I'm going to, dang it. Yeah, I'm going to move to this corner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm in the corner now.
Let's see here. Yikes, you're next.
All right, I am going to look. Let's see. So Bun is holding
Zemk.
Zemk. All right,
Mhm.
I am
Tenderly.
going to use my short sword to try and knock him out.
Okay.
All right, so that
I think
is
you probably so Zemka's restrained, right? You probably have advantage on him when he's restrained.
Well, I don't think I need it because I just got 24.
Okay.
And let's see, 1d6. That is a 5.
All right. 5 damage. Okay. Anything else?
Nope. I just wanted to knock him out so that
He's-
we didn't
he
have to
is
deal
not
with him.
knocked out.
But I wanted to try.
Yep, you did.
Good.
It is Zemp's turn. Zemp is going to do something that Duergar are capable of doing, which is he doubles in size. So
Duergar a pain.
yeah, he has the ability to enlarge. So he but it's like you're holding this guy, and then suddenly
Steve,
he's
leave it
way too big, and he breaks your embrace, and suddenly he's looking down at you from a considerable height, Bun, and he's got the kind of war pick that could be used for mining or smashing heads, and he's gonna swing it at you. And I rolled a critical.
Of course you did.
Yep.
Should I say Bun's down now, or should I wait until you say it?
You're going to take 11 piercing damage.
I could have just said Bun's down.
Are you down?
I'm down.
Okay.
Here.
You know I'm down.
And
Down on the
Zem
ground.
kind of looks around at all of you. Bun, it would be your turn. I guess you can do a death saving throw.
Oh, God.
I guess I could. That is a 12.
Okay. That's
One winner.
Yep. Squeak.
Hi.
You're right in this situation.
Yeah, I don't love it. I'm going to use a bonus action. Yeah, why not? Okay. And cast Hex on the Duergar. So he is cursed. He has disadvantage on ability checks made with one ability that I pick. Let's say strength.
Okay.
And then I will cast and I will pick up my little tea kettle and mutter something, and a bolt of eldritch energy zaps out of it at him. 18 to hit.
And that'll hit.
Sweet.
He's a big target right now.
Yep, that's good. Let me roll. I'll do a little extra damage on the hex. Roll the 1. So that's 9 damage total.
Okay. Zemk, who was feeling very big and confident, is bloodied.
Nice.
Anything else, Squeak?
Yeah, pick on somebody your own size.
Starry, you're next.
Okay. I look at him and I go, that was my supervisor. I'm a trainee. I just tried to pick up this extra job. I'm working at the paper. It's just not cutting it completely. And you just knocked out my supervisor. That just sucks. And now you just got really big. I feel like you're totally overcompensating for something. Maybe that pathetic quill. I've seen better on sick porcupines. And that's vicious mockery.
Okay.
So.
I do appreciate that we've really committed to the bit, though.
Yes.
I don't
If you're
know
gonna
any
do
better. This is
Insulting
all
a
new
man's
to me.
quill.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. How will Zemp get it? He did a 15. Is pretty good.
That's enough. So he does
Okay.
not take any damage or have disadvantage on his next turn.
All right. Krentz is next. Krentz is in the room where Zemp and Kremps were hanging out. And Kremps is there and he's swinging a sword around. And he's like, yeah, you show him what for, Zemp. Let me at him. But there is definitely no room for Krentz to get into the room where all of you are, with a double-sized Duergar in the door. Renair and Gunk are at the end of the order, and they cheer you on.
Deliver that food. Deliver that food.
You know what? Renair's going to run over and attempt a medicine check on Bun. Yeah.
Excellent.
Wow. I rolled a crit.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Does that
I think
that doesn't mean he's up with a hit
I
point,
think it
does it?
stabilizes him.
Yeah, but it would stabilize. Any success stabilizes.
Don't you need 3 to stabilize?
I don't think
For
so.
death saving
You just
throws,
need one
but
to
not for a medicine
stabilize.
check.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think a crit does anything.
I don't think so either.
It might not. Alas.
I'd almost prefer to get the opportunity to roll for that roll that 20 on the next
I
attempt.
think it's just stabilization.
Yeah, but you could also roll a 1.
I could, but that only takes 2 off, and I haven't failed one yet.
I'm going to say that you're stable. So,
Well,
okay. Zaratha, we are back around to you.
All right, so I'm going to run over here so I can hit this dude with my fists.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess first with the quarterstaff. Wait, hang on. Should have read my character sheet. Yeah, so first with my character sheet. First with my quarterstaff. And that is a 9, which is sad.
9
But
will not hit. Zemk, the Xanathar
2
enforcer.
Weapon fighting. My fists are also a weapon. That's a 16 to hit.
A 16 is Zemsk's armor class.
Okay. I was a little bit worried. That is again D&D Beyond usually is not very nice to me, but today that's another max damage for 7 for my unarmed strike.
You deliver like a crushing blow right to the center of his chest, and Zemsk's like eyes roll back in his head, and he falls backward like several sacks of potato hitting the ground. A dramatic bead of sweat forms on Krentz's brow.
Nice. Slowly falls to
Now,
the ground.
if there was some non-lethal damage, does he get killed if the last attack is lethal damage? I'm just curious.
I assume with a punch that he's knocked out, I guess.
Okay.
Feel free to specify whether you are killing people or not. But I felt like with a punch, you could safely knock somebody out versus it's a little bit harder if you're using a sword or a dart. So, all right. Yikes. There is now an open doorway. You know that in the room beyond is another kind of sleeping quarters for the Xanathar Guild. There's some doors off of that. And Krentz is in there.
Wait, did he shrink?
Who? Zemp?
Krentz. I mean, Zemp.
Zemp just got knocked out by
Okay, so
Zaratha.
he's
just
still large.
huge.
He, you know what? I think once he's unconscious, he shrinks back to normal size.
All right.
Oh, I was gonna hop over his body anyway.
You can still hop over his
Now
body.
it's
It just won't
Okay.
look as cool.
Okay, I'm gonna hop over his body as
Yep.
cool as I possibly can now that he's smaller. But I'm
Yep.
also kind of small, so it's okay.
Mhm.
And I am going to draw my short bow and point it at Krentz, and I'm gonna say,
Do you want this food or not?
I'm gonna
Oh, wait, it
say-
said Krentz all along. None of these other idiots can read.
Krentzy. Hey,
This is the most aggressive delivery service I've ever seen.
Your food will be in 30 minutes or you're dead.
Look, we're
What a
level 1.
weird business model.
do you want to let us deliver this food or not? Or do you want to end up like this guy? And I
Krentz-
stomp my huge foot on his face.
Okay. Kremps drops his scimitar and starts backing up toward the wall.
Good choice.
To the extent
buddy.
he can, out of order in combat. Bun Bun, you are next. How do we get
I
Bun
lie
Bun up?
there.
Yeah, how can we get Bun Bun up?
Oh, boy, that's a loaded question.
Does anybody have a healing potion? Do we have a
did
healing
Renair
potion?
happen to find another healing potion in one of the bedrolls around?
It does look like Krentz has something on his belt.
Convenience.
What's that there?
I don't want your
point?
pity healing.
then find an alternative.
Just
wait
leave my
1d4
body in the
hours.
corner and the rest of you go have fun. I'll
Did
just
we
be
not?
here.
Did we
for-
not bring a
hang
healer?
on.
No.
I'll just be here for
We really didn't.
I'm out of spells.
2
I've
hours. That's
healed.
all.
Level 1, baby.
God, what are we doing at this at level 1? We should be actually delivering food.
Should we run an adventure where you guys just like deliver pizza for like 5 levels?
Actually,
God,
kind
I'd
of
so
enjoy that.
deliver
It
pizza.
sounds weirdly
Sandwiches.
fun.
It does.
Just a cozy adventure where you're running a successful small
Well,
business.
like every time, like every week, you got to deliver a new pizza, and the challenge is how do you deliver the pizza when like people are getting in your way or there's
Oh,
like an
you gotta-
active gang war or whatever. But you gotta get that pizza.
You brought it back down, Dan. I was going to suggest you had to like create the pizza of the week, and there'd be like a table where we'd roll to see how successful the pizza of the week is.
I say
You
we
know?
run into all kinds of characters when we get to their place, and it's like super weird if we want to get involved or not.
Yep.
Yes.
And then you're like, nope, we're sticking to pizza. There's literally every time you go somewhere to deliver a pizza, there's a quest hook, and you reject it.
We're just happy. We know what we want in life, and what we want is deliver pizza.
All right. Krentz is cowering in the corner at arrow point. You have seized control of the situation, but Bun Bun is unconscious. I'm looking for all of you to figure out what you're going to do.
I will march in the room and say, okay, so was there a healing potion to get Bun Bun up or not?
You searched the
let's-
Duragar. I don't think anybody's done that yet.
The Durgar has a flask on his belt.
All right. I will grab the flask and
Mhm.
take the lid off and
It's
see
full of
if I can tell what it
poison.
is.
Yeah, just have a li-
I'm not
just have a
guzzling it, nor am I
little-
pouring
Oh,
it down
no,
your throat.
sewer
little
Gazpacho.
sip. There is 1 sip's worth of healing. No, there's a healing potion in his flask.
All right. I hand it to Renair and say, give this to him.
All
and,
right. He
let him do that.
dumps it down Bun Bun's throat. And he does a little thing where he rubs his neck to
Yep,
make him swallow it.
It works on TV every
That's what I
time.
do with my cat.
He's so fuzzy and soft though. You
Oh,
just
he
kind
just
of
wants
want
to
to
keep
keep
doing
doing
it.
it.
Yeah. Mhm.
Bun Bun sputters back to consciousness.
How many hit? What kind of hit?
I think you get 2d4 hit points.
Is that up to me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
because Rainier did it. So I'm not
Is
taking
Rainier just like sitting
responsibility
there
for it.
petting him? Like,
Mhm.
There's a
But
All
four.
right, so Yikes is pointing
You're
a
so brave.
crossbow.
You're so brave, Bun
I've
Bun.
got 5 hit points.
yeah,
Feels
I
like
have,
an HR violation.
Yeah.
I have a short bow pointed at Krentz.
Yeah, you guys don't have a
He's under
healer. You think you have an
control.
HR officer on this team?
And so what is Krentz
I mean,
armed
That's
with?
what Gunk can do.
Nothing
he
anymore. He
had a
dropped his
scimitar.
scimitar.
There is a scimitar on the floor, roughly
On the
where
floor,
you're
okay.
standing, Sarah.
All right, I will pick up the scimitar.
Gunk
Just with like 2 fingers.
Gunk awkwardly enters the room, and Krentz is giving him the evil eye.
I hand the scimitar to Gunk.
Oh, neat!
I wanna-
He starts waving it
So
around.
usually I have to
much
get
too
promoted 3
aggressively in a-
levels.
Much too aggressively
this.
in a small enclosed sewer room.
All right, settle down, settle. We saw you lose a bar fight, and then you left, and then at some point in the night, you and your buddies kidnapped someone, and we would like that person back. Please tell us where to get him.
So there's 2 doors on the eastern side of this room. There's one relatively close to Krentz in the northeast corner of this room, and there's one kind of the middle of the eastern wall, right next to where Yikes is standing. Krentz points to the far door and says, "They're that way."
What's that way? And I
let me
point at the
live.
other door.
Oh, we're not
check.
supposed to open that door.
Are there more little weird brain things in there?
I don't think so.
I got
Okay,
a
what's
10
in
on
there?
insight. Does it seem like he's being
Seems
legit?
like he does not want to open that door.
Okay. But he does. But he was being truthful as far as I can tell about what door we do want
Yes.
to go through.
All right, I turn to Gunk. Gunk, is he telling the truth?
I've never
prisoner through
been
this
this
door?
far in the base.
All right,
Never
story
been
checks out.
6 feet past my guard post.
He's a
they're-
great guard.
Gunk, they're really underutilizing you. I feel like your talents will be better served
Oh,
somewhere
I know
else.
what to do.
I agree.
Hey, okay, I go to Krentz. If we make you open that door, are you going to be happy about what you see behind it? Or do you want us
Probably
to
not,
open
but-
the
but,
other door?
I mean, I want you to leave. I don't want to open any doors. I want to go home, which is here, but without you.
Oh,
Krentz,
bless.
I'll just remind you, you've seen Krentz get knocked out earlier today.
That's true.
And medical care in Waterdeep is not what they're renowned for.
He's probably still concussed, so
Yeah, he
we
seems
really need to knock him back out.
pretty concussed. He
Bun Bun,
he is
though,
not at full hit
Woozy
points.
would like to take the poison pen from the Duergar.
okay.
Ooh.
It's like
That
a
was-
it's like
that
a
was mentioned.
porcupine's quill.
Okay.
Just don't poke yourself with it.
With
Yeah,
poison
you
on
just-
the end of it, or
Yeah, just be real
Okay,
careful.
cool. Is there anything else on the Duergar that?
He's got like a war pick. He's got some javelins. He was wearing this kind of, I don't know, relatively nice looking chainmail. But that's about it.
I was hoping that was a breastplate. I could use a
No.
breastplate.
Does
Obviously.
Krentz have a breastplate?
Krentz is not. Krentz is just garbed in filthy leather armor that has been dragged through the sewer repeatedly.
Chainmail's
How
actually pretty
loose are
good for a
his
sewer
teeth?
dweller, honestly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are usually not the best of the best.
Mm-mm.
So the prisoner is in that door, and I point to the door that he pointed to. Is it right there? Is it farther down a hall?
There's a
Is it
short
in-
hallway.
And is the prisoner alone right about now?
No, Grumps is there, beating him to heck and back.
And just Grumps?
Grumpshire, Grumpshire's boss, Spooky Town, is around a lot too.
Is he there right now?
I don't know. I don't like going that way. It makes my head hurt.
Whoa.
Why does
Is
it
there
make
a
your
way
head
to
hurt?
tell?
Sometimes when the big boss looks at you, it feels like your brain's on fire.
Is it as though your mind is being flayed?
It is like that.
Okay.
Exactly like that.
I have no idea what that's like.
If you were to open this door, would you be able to tell if Senior Spooky Town is nearby?
Senior Spooky Town, let's be honest, just sounds like an adorable name for a little kitten.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
Except it's a mind flare.
I mean,
Most
all
kitties
cats are
actually,
really.
when it comes down to it.
Yeah.
I'm not very helpful. Just leave me alone.
What's
Nope.
behind the other door?
Something bad. I don't know. I was told
They're
never to
both
open it.
bad?
Well, I mean, I think you're looking for the hostages to the south.
Why did you take Floon?
I don't even know who this Floon. I don't know a Floon.
This guy's friend, I say, pointing to Renair.
I don't know who that is.
Okay.
The prisoner.
The Renair Neverember is the prisoner.
Okay. This
Oh,
guy's
right.
got it.
Yeah. Why'd you take
He's
Why'd you take
confused.
him?
He
I say
thinks-
very loudly before anybody can say anything else.
He's supposed to be loaded? I don't know. His dad's a jerk? I mean, I'm not the brains of the operation.
Well, that we know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we splattered one of the brains of this operation.
I want to
I'll
listen at
remind
the.
you.
All right.
All right,
whole
let's
incident
open a
is
door.
Floon
No,
and
no.
Renair got mixed up by your kidnappers.
Yeah,
right.
Who
I
kidnapped Floon from the Zentarum. So there's been a lot of,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
All right, I tell Krentz to get into the corner because I want to go listen at that other door, but I don't want to be right next to. I don't want
All
to be
right.
like punching.
Whatever you say. Here, I'm
Yep.
gonna face the corner because if you die, I don't really want to see it.
I'm just listening at the door right now.
Okay.
And I'm doing a fantastic job at it
Such
with
great
a
listening.
10.
You hear it sounds like dripping water.
All right, I listen at the other door.
All right.
That's a 20.
You hear silence.
Okay.
But dripping water in the distance as if it was from the door to the north because you rolled a 20.
I feel like we don't want to bust in on the prisoner situation if the big guy is there, if the spooky guy is there. But if he's not, then I think we have maybe a decent chance of springing the prisoner. Maybe Yikes could sneak in and just take a peek
on
and
it.
see. And then we'll
Reckless.
be ready. Like if things go wrong, we're ready to rush into your to save you.
Die
Probably.
alongside you.
25.
That's a
Nice.
stealth check is what you just happened there.
Yeah.
Very nice. So you're sneaking away?
Yeah, sneaking through the south door to see if the Illithid is in the other room with the
Okay.
prisoner.
So I'm gonna have to reveal some stuff on the map here. So you open the door, Yikes, and you can see there's a hallway heading to the south. You know that this tunnel is actually beneath one of the sewer tunnels that you crossed east to west above you. And as you head further south, you can hear the sound of running water / sloshing sewage above you. And up ahead, you can see that the hallway opens up into, it looks like, some larger opening. And in fact, you think you can maybe even hear voices ahead. As you stealthily, oh so stealthily, make your way to the edge of this the chamber, you look into the room beyond, where you see several creatures, and things are not good here. Allow me to read a description from the adventure. Of course, it will mention any of the creatures of the room at the very end.
Tell me about the tiles.
Threadbare curtains hang on the east wall of a long hall, in the middle of which a muscular half-orc in dingy robes stands with his foot on the chest of a young human man with wavy red blonde hair. Fire burns around the orc's clenched fist, and his victim cries and squirms helplessly beneath him. The young man looks somewhat similar to Renair Neverember. Seated on a raised platform just beyond this scene is a rather nightmarish figure wearing purple-black robes. It has large white eyes, rubbery purple skin, and 4 tentacles kind of wriggling in the place where most creatures would have a mouth. This is, no doubt, a mind flayer.
I appreciate that you named him on the map Nilor Spooky Town. So thank you for that.
So, just to make sure that you see that it's clear what you see, it looks like Floon Blagmar, who they think is Renair Neverember, is lying on the ground. It looks like an orc magic user who's probably, I think you could assume, is Grumshar, is torturing him, and Nihilor Spooky Town, the Mind Flayer, is kind of idly observing from a distance.
Okay. I stealthily go back.
As you, I'll just, Grumshar says, "Tell us where the treasure is." And Floon on the ground is just like, "I don't know anything about a treasure." And Nihilor says, "We've been at this for hours. I'm taking a break. Let me know when you make any progress." And strides out of the room to the west.
That's good, because I was going to say we were hella outmatched there.
Yep.
We're still not in great shape, not going to lie.
All right.
But
So I saw that, and so I'm going to go back and report to everybody that I saw that. I saw the
All those things.
all the things.
I go over to Rainier.
Hey,
Where
do you
is
want to
the
take this
treasure?
guy's place? It is your beatdown that he's taking right now.
Yeah, we want to hear about this treasure.
I don't think I'm supposed to talk about the treasure.
I don't care. Talk.
I mean, I don't even know if it's real, but I mean,
I don't care. Talk.
okay, can this be off the record? This is just background.
Okay. Yep. Background. We're on background.
So, as you probably know, my dad used to be the Open Lord of Waterdeep. And, look, I'm not in good standing with my family. I don't talk to them. I don't agree with a lot of their politics. And, but anyway, part of what led to my dad's ousting was he may have embezzled a fortune from the city of Waterdeep and hid it away somewhere. I don't know if that's true. That's what people say.
So that's why the tax credits for the paper disappeared? I am really ticked off right now.
I don't know the specifics. Again, I don't agree with him really about anything politically. He's got some really progressive ideas. I usually try not to let people even know my last name. I do not receive any financial support from him. But yeah, the word on the street is that maybe allegedly he stole 1 million dragons from the Waterdeep treasury, and they're hidden
That's
somewhere.
a lot of dragons.
And they're hidden somewhere in Waterdeep.
Can we lie and have you tell him somewhere so they go away?
I will do whatever it is necessary to save Floon. You tell me what to do, I'll do it. This is all my fault, obviously, and I regret everything.
What if we get our good pal Gunk and our
Hey, it's me.
and our new pal Krentz to
Remember
lead
Gunk?
the way?
I think of
lead
you
the way
guys
in.
more as captors than friends.
Okay. Our good prisoner Krentz to lead the way in to the interrogation room, which will probably be pretty confusing to Grumshar, and then maybe we can just jump him and get Floon the heck out of there, and then book it.
I'm willing to try.
Yeah.
okay.
Team.
Gunk says, best plan I've ever heard. And Crunch says, you're going to get me killed.
Does anybody have any way to bar the door to the west quickly so certain people don't return to the room while we're...
How about a mage hand?
How about a body?
Do
Mage
you
hand
think
can only do 10
that
pounds.
a mind flayer can produce more than 10 pounds of force?
Can we
Unless there is a
raise-
bar
Is there a
on the
lock
inside.
that's what I'm saying. Is there a lock or anything on it?
You did not notice a lock.
Okay.
Okay.
It does seem like the
Can
sort of
we
thing a rogue would
somehow-
notice on a door. So
Is there
if there
a
is one, you got to tell
convenient
us.
set of rocks right above it, suspended by like a
No,
net?
there's this
Pull
dude that
and
was just so
drop the-
big that he filled a
Oh.
doorway. Can we just stuff him in there?
He shrunk back to his normal size.
Mm.
Oh, I ask Krentz.
Can we blow him up
so-
again?
So that door to the yes. So that door to the
Valve in
west
his forehead.
I
is
love this plan.
Krentz, that door to the west off of the interrogation room, is that where the spooky town hangs out, or does he go farther in for his nap time?
I don't really get to spend much time back there, but yeah, I think there's I think he's got quarters back there when he's visiting.
Like immediately through that door?
Yeah.
Guys, sorry if I missed this.
Uh,
what are the red things on the map again?
Curtains.
Curtains.
Could I use a mage hand to drop a curtain on the orc and at least buy us a second?
Absolutely.
I have mage hand as well. We could coordinate to really make sure that it
2
lands
curtains.
just correctly.
Yes.
Well, one of them drops the curtain, the other one ties the curtain.
Oh, that's better. That is better than 2 curtains.
Yep.
Could we not just make a ruckus here and have him run down the hall and?
But then he'll be here.
Well, I'm not.
And
We're not
here.
going to make a ruckus that the mind flayer can hear. Just the orc. We just got to pummel.
I don't
the orc.
want to deal with the orc either.
So you want a mid-sized ruckus that would only attract an orc and not a mind flayer.
So you think this orc is incapable of getting curtains off of his head in time for you to run in and take a prisoner from him?
We need to buy time.
An advantage, yeah.
And then just
I don't
run
think
away.
we can beat them in a fight. I mean, maybe, but
It's one orc.
Yeah, I'm worried
whose
about.
hand was on fire?
I'm
just
worried
saying,
about making
if you
enough
make
noise.
a ruckus in that room, it's going to be louder to that door to the west than it is if it happens down by us.
What if we get it? Let's split the difference. Get him this far to the curtain, and then drop a curtain on him.
We've got.
I ask, yikes, was Floon tied down or was he just like lying on the ground beaten up?
I think he had his hands tied behind his back.
He had his hands tied behind
But
his
he
back.
wasn't tied to a chair or something?
No, he was just on the ground.
He was just on
think-
the ground.
Oh, okay, so we could just pick him up and go if we.
Yeah, so I think either Zaratha or Bun Bun's going to need to grab him because they're the only ones probably strong enough to do that.
What is my strength like?
All right.
My strength is not great.
Better be a heck of a diversion because Bun Bun's got 5 hit points. And if this doesn't go well, you're taking 2 bodies out of here.
One of them's large. Or medium large.
I mean,
I'm gonna be pretty pissed if you kill the other bunny. Just want to put that out there.
Not as pissed as
I
you'll
might
be if
get-
they kill.
I might get
if
real
they kill you, buddy.
Tony, can
I might avenge him.
Actually, the pissedness stops
Question.
at that point, generally.
Question. Can I retcon having spent part of the short rest making a tiny clockwork device?
Yeah, that seems like something you should have done.
I was going to ask earlier, but I felt like
You can have it, but you lose inspiration. How's that?
I
Revengeful
don't even
Dungeon
have
Master.
it. Joke's on you.
Joke's on me.
What do we? I can make a clockwork toy that's like a little like thing that will walk across like in a random direction and make noises like
How
that.
about if I just squeeze Krentz's head until he makes a noise? The orc would probably recognize him and come running.
Can we send the goblin in?
Yeah, there's so many things you could do.
Yeah, we could get Krentz Krentz to call Grumshar up
All right,
this
all right.
way. And
I
then
say we get the goblin in to distract the orc, and then drop the curtain. Bun grabs Floon,
Oh, boy.
and we try and get out of there.
I think we should probably send a couple people in just so Bunbun doesn't end up totally.
yeah, I mean, in order to
Yeah.
On
to
the
drop
I'm
the
fine
curtain,
going in to draw my bow.
We'll need to be 30 feet.
Yes, I think it's 30 feet.
That's. I think we can do it from. Well, we need to be able to see it too. That's the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Was Grumshar facing the hallway or
I would say yes,
Roughly.
but he's pretty focused on his
he's
captive.
distracted? Okay. But the corridor is only wide enough for one of us at a time.
Correct.
And what is the distance? The mage hand is 30 feet. So the distance.
I mean,
is not
you
a
and I
problem.
are
the
both
distance is line of sight.
You and I are both small. If we
True.
send in Krentz first and hide behind him with Bun behind us, we could drop the curtain. Bun could grab Floon and run.
Yeah. My only concern is
hopefully we
that
can get away.
Krentz isn't
Krentz-
as agreeable as the goblin.
Yeah.
I will have a
Krentz-
dagger
Okay.
to his
That's
kidney.
that's pretty convincing. Otherwise, yeah, Krentz might be more
Mm-hmm.
afraid of Grumshar than he is of us.
Very true.
That's
but
his
if I have a
mistake.
dagger right where it's literally going to kill him, maybe he will.
I mean, with this whole
decide to be
franchise
quiet
agreement with
rather than-
Grunk, we could probably convince him to go in and do it.
Gunk is very agreeable.
Yeah. I mean, I think Krentz makes more sense because he's actually been back there, whereas Gunk might just
Gunk has never
alert.
been this far.
Yeah, Gunk doesn't really know. Trustworthy doesn't really know where he's going. Krentz, not trustworthy, does kind of know the lay of the land.
I have an idea. You can deputize him into the food delivery business.
It is a
It's a
solemn
sacred
profession.
Sacred oath.
I took an oath.
Gunk, you're a new trainee. Get in there and deliver some food.
Squeak, are you high enough rank in the delivery profession to knight another delivery?
Any delivery person can make another
make
delivery.
another delivery.
Is that okay? It's
Reference
a
acknowledged.
very
Canon.
simple system.
Also, just to be clear, I'm not officially a delivery person.
You don't tell Gunk that.
Yeah, actually, weren't you a chef? Isn't that above delivery person? in
Look,
the
my
hierarchy?
mentor was a
Okay.
delivery person and meant to make me a delivery person, but died before they could do it.
It happens. This is why people should write things down.
Gunk does not know the protocol. You tell him he's a deputy food delivery person.
Gunk
and
says,
he
"I'm happy
will-
to help. I just don't know the protocol."
He will take it and run
Gunk,
with it.
you need to deliver this food to Grump.
Which food? I don't think you guys have been holding any food this whole time.
Here's a bag.
Where did you get this bag?
It was the Duergar's pants. Don't ask questions, just go.
I bet you an orc would eat Duragar in a pinch if we really need
I'm just
food
gonna
to
say
deliver.
the lack of food that you claim to be delivering was not really was surprisingly not the weak point in that plan.
One of many weak points. All right.
All
I
right,
like
so
this
which plan are we going with?
Let's
so we're
go
gonna,
with.
Yeah, say it. Go, Dan. Go.
All right. I think I like the plan where Star's got a knife to Krentz, and we're taking Krentz in and having him distract Grumpjar while Squeak and Bun Bun are behind. We send Krentz in. We drop the curtain. Bun Bun grabs Floon, and we all get the heck out of Dodge.
Okay. Is Star
Yep.
going in with Krentz?
Yes, I will
All
be
three
right.
of us are going in
Yeah.
because we got to be close enough to drop the curtain with the mage hand.
I'm following behind with my short bow drawn.
Yeah, if any,
All right.
yeah. So if we had trouble,
I'm
everybody
trying
just
to
hit
cover-
the ground.
Yeah.
So
what's-
Krentz
what's
is
our-
first.
What's our story
My attempt
here?
is to cover Bun Bun.
Krentz is just trying to get his attention. I think. I don't think we're gonna get.
You're basically
I don't
just
want to
using.
give.
You're using
wanna-
Krentz as a shield to walk
Yeah.
in closer.
I don't want to give
as
Krentz
a-
lines. I don't want to give him
Okay.
anything that he has to do.
Fair enough. Yeah.
So
Just not
Krentz
sure
is
why we're
just
even
there as
bothering
a
with Krentz.
face to
Yep.
hopefully walk in closer. Stara,
Yes.
you're right behind Krentz.
Yeah, I'm trying to hide behind him as best as I can.
Okay,
And
so that
everybody
makes
else is
sense. If you just
Well,
give,
I'm back.
yeah, okay. Oh my God, we're all in the hallway now.
Is that what you're all doing? All five?
I think
Yeah,
I,
Apparently,
Because
I need
I mean,
to be
Squeak is
closer
also
'cause-
very small.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I got 80 feet.
because I gotta be
I don't
close
love
enough.
us being in a line. I'm looking at this line on my
You're
screen.
limited by the geography of the map.
Look, it's not a problem as long as they don't have like a lightning bolt. In which case, we're all
Sure.
dead.
Mhm.
This guy does
Yeah.
not look like lightning bolt material, but you never know.
His hand was glowing with fire.
Oh, was it?
so-
Okay, then I didn't
Maybe
know
it was
that.
just prestidigitation. You don't know.
Yeah. All right. So Krentz marches into the room at Dagger. He is sweating bullets the whole time. Grumshar looks up briefly from his captive Floon Blagmar, who is bleeding, and it looks like probably no longer conscious on the floor, and just kind of barely notices Krentz's presence in the room.
Yeah, we need to be one
Everybody
closer.
else, give me a stealth check to see if he notices you lurking in the hallway behind Krentz.
this should go well.
My stealth check was terrible, but we do need to be in one closer before we can actually make our plan.
Mhm.
So I would keep poking with the dagger until he stops in the right spot.
Yeah, we'll see whether you can pass the threshold of this room without being seen.
Oh, probably
know,
not.
Can Krentz, can 5 people hide behind a Krentz?
I
Is
don't
the
think I
question.
have any inspiration.
I got a 21.
14.
20.
I critted, so I got a 23.
Sorry to be the weak link.
What did you
Let's-
roll, Stara?
I got a 6.
Okay.
So unless anybody
All right.
has
Well, they
inspiration
can't
this
see
early in the
me,
game.
and you can stand behind me. So
I will say Krentz gets another. Is that as far as you needed him, Stara?
Yes, yeah, because then
All right.
Squeak and both
Krentz
and I
gets
can
a
both
little
be.
bit further, and Grumshar kind of does a double take and looks at Krentz and notices there's clearly someone behind Krentz. Also, Krentz is walking with his hands up.
No, I would not have allowed that.
Wait, Krentz immediately puts his hands up.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, and has a look of terror on his face, and as he says, "They were gonna kill me." At which point,
Told ya, Gunk was
chaos
our
breaks
boy.
out in the
Yep.
hall.
Yep.
Will they be able to distract Grumshar? Will they be able to grab Floon? Will they be able to get out of here without one Nihilor Spooky Town flaying all of their minds? For answers to questions such as these, tune in next time to Total Party Kill.
The Incomparable Podcast Network. Become a member and support this show today. theincomparable.com/members